Shalom, Yasha'Allah. This is your brother Abaya, Yasha'Allah. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Yasha'Allah. All praise to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwathium that's keeping the faith and the works. Y'all keep it up. Whoa, 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 bro. World War III still in the mix, man. It never stopped. Right? You got events that's going on this earth that you really gotta seek to find out, man, because they're not gonna push it on your mainstream TV. So, with the information that I just received, here are some precepts. This is the book of Habakkuk, or Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." Right? So, Habakkuk caught a vision from the Most High Yahweh. And the Most High told him, hey, it ain't finna happen right now, so this is a prophecy to come. These things are about to happen on this earth. Right? Verse 4 says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith." The soul which is lifted up, meaning proud, is not upright in him. He's unrighteous. This proud person is unrighteous. Let me go ahead and get to the proud, man. And I'll come right back. This is the book of Obadiah, verse 3. It says, "The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" Right, speaking to the Caucasians. It said, "Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock." Caucasian means Caucasus Mountains. It is speaking to the cave dwellers, the cavemen and women. It says, "Though thou exalt thyself," what's a lot? Let me start over. This is the book of Obadiah. Actually, let me start at verse 1. "The vision of Obadiah, thus said Yahweh power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh." That's the proud. Obadiah, man, that's a cutthroat book for Edom, man. They can't stand that one. Right? But back to Habakkuk, chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 3. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up," meaning proud, "is not upright in him. He's unrighteous. But the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man." This wine is this different philosophy that this man brings from ancient Egyptian times to Babylonian times to Roman times to Grecian times, so forth and so on. And you see it in his society, his building structures, the way his culture is. He really don't have a culture. His culture is thievery and robbery and evilness and wickedness. Right? It says, we start over, verse 5. "Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell." That's Esau. That's Edom. right? He conquers the land, put his name on it, and claim everybody else's identity outside of his own. He neither keepeth at home, because if the world ever found out exactly who he is, he would be put to death. He running from a judgment that is hawking him down. It says, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Well, Salah, let me start over. This Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death. Right? And is as death. Meaning this man is wicked. Everywhere he goes, things die. People die. Land masses become dust. Animals become extinct. People, whole civilizations get wiped out. This man is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. He want everybody on his side, man. Even though he's stabbing everybody in their back, lying to and about everybody, the man still want everybody to love him. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that laddeth himself with thick clay. Right? It says, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? Thou shalt be for booties unto them. Spoils, man. These people, this proud individual is done. Is done, man. Look, verse 8, it says, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. The Most High is literally paying them back, man, for all of the centuries of wickedness that they've planted on this earth. The different evil and vile seeds that this beast has planted throughout all the earth, throughout all history. It's reaping season. Verse 9, it says, woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. This man doing all kind of wickedness in order to avoid that payback, and has been doing it for quite some time now. But the stench of this vile beast's sins and terror on this earth has reached the Most High. And these prophecies jumping off the page, and it's that man's time. All right, verse 10, it says, thou, this Habakkuk, or Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 10, it says, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and has sinned against thy soul. So all of the things that this man has done on this earth, he did it to himself in the long run. He has enjoyed, he and all his people and all of his friends have enjoyed so-called white privilege, that counts a white privilege, for so long, man, for so long. Verse 11 says, for the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. Woe meaning death and destruction. How did the Most High say he was going to bring that death and destruction to Babylon the Great and to all of its cohorts? by fire, man, by flame. You and all your companions will burn.
As media reports are claiming that Hezbollah, which effectively runs Lebanon, has announced its plans on attacking Israel this summer. The Israeli Broadcasting Corporation, Khan, cited an article in the Saudi Arabian daily newspaper published on Thursday, and in the article, Western diplomatic sources in Beirut stated that all the data indicates that a war is imminent in the very near future. The cause for Hezbollah's rise in aggression, according to the diplomatic sources, is that they feel besieged from all sides and is therefore willing to go to extreme measures to break out. The source stated that war against Israel can turn the bowl upside down as they grab all the cards. The diplomatic source also said that a confrontation can also break out in the northern section of the border between Lebanon and Syria before the U.S. presidential elections. This week, a Lebanese newspaper reported that there is talk in Hezbollah circles about a possible war with Israel in August, and
Yeah, Lebanon. This is the book of Habakkuk or Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 17. It says, "For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts, which made them afraid because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein." It's a wrap, man. Matter of fact, let me start up at verse 16. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. "Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts which made them afraid because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein." You bought this on yourself. You've been living it up for so long, and you still not trying to get right for real, for real. You still got your wicked devices on hand, and the Most High said you was going to be like that because you are the wicked. That's why we can boldly say that the Most High hates Esau. And we can say it because we see it. We're not blind to the facts. All them different spells and stuff that they try to cast on people through their media, man, it don't work on people in the truth because we see it. The Most High blessed us with an eye to see and an ear to hear. You can't hide no more, Esau, Edom, Adawam. You cannot hide no more. And with that, all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwathium that's keeping the faith in the works. Y'all keep at it. Double honors to the elders of Yasha Allah. Shalom.